Hello, this is Oatman, and welcome back to another episode of OakenStone, Volume 2. This is episode number 7. I've got a few things I want to talk about in this episode here. I've got a few things indeed. I first of all want to introduce you to Steven, my dog, Steven. Let's see, I want to give you an orange collar, and it just so happens I have an orange dye. It's perfect, Steven! It's brilliant. Now, number one, the first things first, I want to talk to you guys. Just let you know, a little friendly reminder here. I'm being 100% serious here, no role play involved. That this is not the whole big business thing, the whole, big business versus government thing. I want to just remind you all that this is fake. It's all to stir drama. And it's all been well talked to throughout the entire community, so it's not like I'm doing anything outside of anybody's comfort zone, and if they did have a problem with it, they would be able to talk to me about it just fine. We do have a community Skype chat here for the OakenStone people, so they can express concerns if there's a problem that needs to be addressed. But people, nobody has been that big, or nobody's been, I guess, making a big deal out of it, but I just want to make sure that everybody knows that this is 100% fake, and that everybody is on the OakenStone server is 100% on board with all this stuff, and that it's all for your entertainment. It's not, none of this is hostility towards any of the people here. A lot of the members here on OakenStone are like family to me, and we're all just friends playing games together, and it's no big deal. Like I said, it's not a problem. I haven't heard anything about it, but I just want to let you know that before it becomes a problem, or if it is a problem. That all being said, we're going to explore around the town a little bit, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about some stuff going on around here. Now we're gonna get into the fun stuff. So, first things first. I've got a noise complaint I'd like to submit to the police. Maybe I will submit it to the police, but I don't know if they'll listen to me or not. I got a new horse, by the way. Herman died, and there was a problem. But you see this here. We built Oats frickin' Chicken right here, right? It's beautiful. And then this garbage happens. You know, a couple days later, look at this garbage. He's got it set up so it's a gambling situation. 1 nugget of iron for a play of chicken. Now listen to this. Listen to this garbage. It's so loud. I can't go into my house. I can't sleep at night. Okay? This racket. I've got pigs out here, but pigs don't make much noise. Speaking of which, let's breed up the pigs. I don't have a name for my horse yet. If you guys want to come up with one, please do. He's a dark black horse. I found out in the wilderness when I was doing some things. And, I do have some more business dealings. I haven't been able to get a hold of Tad to build my chicken cooker for Oats frickin' Chicken just yet, but we do have a plan to discuss and negotiate in regards to that. I turned clouds back on. I don't know if you noticed that, but I did turn clouds back on because this is a flat world. We don't have to really worry about clouds obstructing things. Bling blong. Disregard that. Yeah, sorry about that. The oat woman is messaging me, but I turned clouds back on. I feel like it's nice and it's cool. I like it. And then that sun is actually part of a different resource. It's part of the custom sky texture I usually do when we have Optifine going, but I just haven't taken it off. The clouds, it just feels more, I don't know, the game feels more alive with clouds on, I think. And we can actually have them because we're not building, the clouds aren't running right through our living rooms and things now, so it's kind of nice. But this, I'm gonna submit a noise complaint. I guess, we'll talk about potentially trademarking a building design, but the problem is with that is it's considered a different design because he used diorite here, and wool and chicken eyeballs, and the whole deal. So, and look at this, it says wool. This isn't even on the road. Look at it's just a cheap knockoff. That's what it is. That's okay. That's okay. Imitation is the most, I think, sincere form of flattery or something like that. Is it nighttime? Is the sun on the set? We should go to sleep in our nice orange bed. Let's do that. I can only sleep at night. Okay, let's sleep. The more astute of you might have noticed that I also did change some textures. Actually, not textures, but the color map of foliage and grass. I made it a little bit more vibrant in the OakenStone resource pack. I really, really, really like it. I'm a huge fan of obnoxiously vibrant. What is this? Is this Tad? Oh, it's Jag, actually. He might hop on here. I don't know. But I really, really, really like vibrant, super sharp textures like this, or colors. I'm a huge fan of really obnoxious colors. And let's take a little stroll on the horsey here. Also, for OakenStone members, this road right here, I don't have a name for. I'm leaning towards Grizzly Road. Because the OakenStone Police Department is here, but we'll see. And the OakenStone Police Department is built by Grizzly Man, but the reason there's not a sign there is because I don't have a name for it yet, and if y'all want to come up with one, that's fine. But look, the grass looks just a little bit more green here in the desert with my color map changes. But let's go take a stroll. I'm going to show you a couple of biomes, and we'll talk about our color changes a little bit here. We've got a lot to do on the server. It's hard to know where to begin, but I absolutely love the obnoxiously green jungles like this. Holy smokes, it looks so cool. Oh, I don't know, it might not be for everyone, but I like it, and I think I'm gonna play with it because I'm a huge fan of sharp colors like that. But look at the just look at this biome, for example, the taiga. I like this color of grass. It's really nice. Now, we do have this dirt road back here, and I want to show you what's back here. We actually built a skelly grinder, which is quite cool. I'm really excited about that because now we actually have a way to get some experience. And I actually built that head there, which is quite cool. I built it out of bone blocks and quartz, so I think it's cool. And then you go on down here. This kind of needs to be dressed up a little bit, but we're working on it. But we've adjusted for the mob cap and the whole deal. There's hoppers under here that feed into this chest. There's enough space in here for a bunch of skeletons to come, but they go up and then they fall down. It's a skeleton grinder. And then this is going to be bookshelves and an enchanter here, and I need to get that set up here, but I haven't been able to do so just yet. But I don't know that we're going to have many business dealings in this episode, but it might be the next episode, because I am cooking up some stuff with Tad. That he wants to hammer out. He's making negotiations, or he has some things he wants to request for my services, not my services, him being a Quiet Corp employee, I suppose. So we're gonna get into that maybe in the next episode. I hope so. I haven't been able to get a hold of him today, so I figured I was just gonna record without him. But I do also want to show you that the swamp has gone unchanged with the color textures. But I gotta say, this really reminds me of like Alpha Minecraft, and I was a really big fan of like the sharp green colors in Alpha Minecraft. That was very wonderful to me. I liked it. But we do have a small swamp over that direction. And now these dogs, I don't know who they belong to, but there is Slappy and Happy. I want to say that's maybe Lanky, maybe. And then we've got llamas. Maybe we'll adopt a llama today. That would be cool. I want a llama. And then that's the hippies people, the hippie snuggles location. I think we've already been over that. Whoa. Random weird pause. I didn't even initiate that. But there is a swamp out here, and I'll show you that the swamp actually seems to go unchanged. It might be a little bit changed, but it's not very noticeable. But this is a plains. Look how green it is. It just looks... I don't know, it looks more alive to me. I had it really sharp, and I didn't really like it because this was really yellow. But I like it now. It's a lot more green, a little more, I don't know, it's a little more alive. It's a little happier, I guess. But looky down there, swamp is pretty much the same, which is nice. Now, here's the thing. Actually, I don't want to reveal my cards just yet, so I'm not going to. But there's some things that we're going to be able to probably talk about more in the next episode once we get the dealings with Tad going. But, yeah, the city is looking so cool. It hasn't quite rendered. That hasn't quite rendered here. I do want to build a conference room in Quiet Corp Tower. Why isn't that loading? That's quite odd. There it goes. Okay. I need to back up the server just in case. But I'll do that probably at the end of the episode. or after the episode is over. But I do want to build a conference room, so we don't necessarily have to meet in my office, but that's where I'll store all my contracts and supplies and such. But I like it. Things are looking real good here. I do have plans for a base that's outside of spawn. Oh, we were going to make a noise complaint. I actually have one of these. Good. I'm going to make a noise complaint to the police here, because that is a problem that has got to be resolved. I'm telling you right now that I can't stand for this. Now, he removed the chest. Well, maybe we can put a chest there. Nothing wrong with getting in the good graces of the police. Let's see, there's a crafting table in here. I'll put this right there so that we can write a noise complaint for our police officer here, because we do have a policeman here. Dear police, ... I formally would like to make a noise complaint about what was I making it about? Lanky finger licking legs being built right next to my home. I cannot sleep at night, and my let's see, what else? I cannot sleep at night, and this is unacceptable. Please address this. Sign. Noise complaint. Now, I am not necessarily in the best graces of the police here on the server. I hope you know. But hopefully we will get justice for this. See, looky here. No need to report us. You know, Quack Corp doesn't report people, right? Quack Corp believes in tax-free, unregulated business. Okay? There is nothing. I'm just saying. You know who's gonna make a big deal out of this? Your government, the laws. I say don't follow the laws. Don't follow the laws. You know what? Sign a contract with Quack Corp. You'll get protection. You don't have to follow the laws, and Quack Corp will deal with the repercussions of you not following those laws. Okay? That's the deal. Okay? That is the deal, and that is the offer. That is the thing. People say, I was reading some comments, people think I'm evil. They think that Quack Corp is a evil corporation, right? That's not true. I'm trying to help everybody. Look at me. I built the town hall. I built the community skeleton grinder. You know? Come on. I'm trying to give people no taxes. The whole deal. People trying to foil the business world. People trying to foil a thriving economy. I don't understand. I don't understand. And they call me evil. I have done nothing evil on this server such yet. I ride around on a black horse. I've got brass knuckles on my skin here. You can see a little brass right there. You can see, kinda. There you go. See that? Brass knuckles. I got some rings. But you know what? That's all legal. It's not against the law. Not yet. I don't understand. I'm not evil. Okay. It's a shame that it's come to a point to where I've been addressed as such. Okay? I'm a community man. Okay? Gotta understand. Now, listen here. I might be able to get Jag on the horn to talk about the organic free-range chickens, and we might be able to strike up a deal with that. But I want to get my conference room built up first before we do that. But the thing is that the empire's growing. Okay? The empire's growing. People see the light. People see who are the good guys. People know who the good guys are. Take a slug of my crisp, refreshing, cold Coca-Cola beverage. Oh, and Tad is on. Let's Let's pause the episode. Okay, let's do this. And we'll make some negotiations. And you know what? We might be able to get Jag to do some negotiations as well. Let's do this. Okay, I'll pause my episode and then we'll talk with not Lanky White Guy, but Tad75. All right, be right back. Are you ready, Jag? Why Doc join the game? Jag out to Doc.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is everybody prepared for the meeting to begin here at the conference?
Sure thing.
Okay. So, here's what I have. I guess I'll start with Tad. Jag, you can keep your mouth shut here because we'll work out a deal after Tad becomes.
100 there.
I'll let you do the talking first, Tad, and then I'll have a rebuttal for you.
Okay, well, you called me here to assist you in setting up the new OFC. Is that right?
That is, in fact, correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You want some guts or mechanism to the cooker and something that works. What, lossless? Is that what you would like?
Lossless works. Yeah, I would prefer lossless. Doesn't have to be,
preferably
but
lossless.
preferably.
So you want it to pump out lots of chicken, and you want to not just have it free. I'm guessing because I was over at the Lankster's place, and I don't know what he has going on there, but it's a mess.
Here is where we're at with Oats Frickin' Chicken. This volume of OakenStone. The original recipe is always going to be free, so the factory-based chicken is free. The organic chicken, on the other hand, which is where Jag comes in, is going to cost something.
That looks tasty.
It is tasty. It's the organic stuff. Recording. Hold on. Will add you shortly. Anyway. Yeah. So that's where we're at with OFC right now. The organic stuff is going to be a hefty fee, but the original recipe is going to be free as always, which is what makes Oats Frickin' Chicken a valued competitor to all the other chicken companies.
So do you want is that going to be included in the whole setup for the OFC? Or
So I will provide
Jag provides the organic free-range chickens, which is from a farm just, where is that, north of here? North of here.
Yeah, I saw it was over,
That's
north of here.
North of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where that is. There's a farm over there. It's an organic free-range chicken farm, and that's where that chicken comes from.
Okay.
So yeah, that stuff's not that's gonna be at a fee. So you make.
Well then, what I'm looking at then, I was under the assumption, since I saw the neighbor next door was charging, that you were going to charge too. But hey, if it's for the people, I'm good for making a cooker for the people.
Okay. Well, excellent.
So, and so that way it's going to be super easy. It's not going to need a big footprint or anything like that. But
well, we don't here at Quack Corp. We don't care about footprints. If you catch my drift.
I like to make stuff tidy and neat.
Well, that's your call. That's your call.
And I'm also going to filter out, the unnecessaries.
Excellent.
So
like the feathers and
the
things.
feathers and whatnots, and we'll get all that out of there, because people don't want to look at nasty feathers when they're
that's true.
when they're eat something.
That's very true.
Well, we tend to give the feathers in the kids' meal.
Right. It's like the action figure.
Yeah.
Oh well, that could happen then.
Excellent.
Maybe I can even get a couple arrows in there, because that's kind of fun for kids to play with. Sharp arrows, feathers, and
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Put it right next to a bag of glass or something,
Indeed. Now here's the thing. For you, I can't offer you tax-free things, because you're a preacher, you're a nonprofit, so you're already tax-free. So that's something I can't offer.
That's true.
But for you, I do have a special deal for you, Mr. Tad. Because you are a Quack Corp employee, this is going to include all the, well, if you accept this deal, of course.
I think I probably will, because if I'm building something for the people for nothing, then anything that I get, I'll more than likely accept.
Well, then you're in luck, good sir, because I have a deal for you. You're going to get the full Quack Care card, so it's the full insurance of Quack Care, which is includes Doc's Fish and Stitch, so you can get stitches and fitches, as well as protection from any police brutality nonsense that may happen. As well as Doc Law Services, because he's also a lawyer, which I should have had him here, but I anticipated this to go a little bit more. Oh, my mouse.
Is he good on the lawyer on the side? Does he know the laws really well?
He knows what he needs to know, if you catch my drift.
All right, that's good.
So, I have something very, very special for you, Tad, if you choose to accept this offer. And I'm not going to give it to you until you accept, because then you'll have evidence of what it is.
Well, I guess I'm kind of outnumbered here, so I might as well just go ahead and accept.
All right. This is for you, good sir.
Ooh. Open the book. Oh, man, I got to throw some stuff away.
That's all good. It's all good. I'll just take it. Oh, here you go.
Put it back.
There you go. And as well, since you already accepted, there's your Quack Care card as well. So just show that to any Quack Corp related business, and you'll be good to go.
Ooh, the deed to the swamp.
Yes.
That'll be fine and dandy. Now, in said swamp, is there a said voodoo witch hut?
There is indeed.
Ooh.
That the coordinates that are in said deed are exactly to where the hut is. It's a very large swamp.
Man, that's a long number. I hope that's not too far away.
Well, it's a little distance, but it's reasonable.
All right.
I searched for several hours this morning trying to find.
The swamp might actually be drained by the time I get done with it.
Well,
it might not look like a swamp anymore, but it will be definitely profitable on the witch in voodoo hut things after I get the demons exorcised out of there.
Excellent. And now here's the deal. Here's the deal with that. That's the whole swamp. The entirety of the swamp is yours. The entire thing to do with what you want. There's no Quack Corp ties. There's no strings attached to that. That is completely 100% Mr. Tad 75's swamp. 100%.
All right. All right. Good deal.
You can do whatever you choose to do with that swamp.
And I have I'll need some supplies to get the chicken cooker up and running.
Yeah, we can take care of that. That's
so. I see the preferred block type. I'll probably need a little more of that quartz in order to get that going.
We can get you taken care of.
I think I have everything else. I might not have everything for the sorter yet, but that'll come in time.
Well, just let me know what you need, and we can get you taken care of as far as supplies goes.
All right, good deal. Right.
Now, since you are a OFC employee, you can help me interview this gentleman here. So, Mr. Jagoon, it is my understanding that you want to offer Oats Frickin' Chicken a contract with your organic chicken.
Yes.
Yes. I've inspected your product and visited your farm several times.
Oops.
Several times. And I gotta say, I'm very impressed. Oh dear. Yeah. You know what? I didn't write you up a contract, Tad. I'll have to write you guys' contracts up both here at the end of this. But I'm willing to accept that offer. Is there anything you want in return for said contract with Oats Frickin' Chicken?
Percentage of the profits.
Percentage of the profits? What kind of percentage?
Do
you want half?
60-40.
60-40 on my end or 60-40 on your end?
My end. I get 60, you get 40.
I'm thinking the other way around there, pal. This is my business here. You came to me offering your organic chicken.
55-45.
On my end.
On my end.
I'm still thinking 60-40 on my end. My name's on the building. What do you think, Mr.
50-50.
50. 55.45, my end.
Deal.
That's what I'm saying. It's a hard bargain. All right.
Yeah.
So let's type you guys up some contracts here. Let's do Tad's first. Tad 75. How do I want to word this? Actually, I don't want to capitalize that because that's not how your name is spelled. 75. Offer my chicken cooker construction services for the price of the QQ benefits package, as well as 2 words, as well as the deed to the haunted northern swamp, because it is to the north. Swamp. Okay. And does that sound good to you? I'll have you sign that, Mr. Tad.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then Mr. Jagoon, Red Jagoon, offer QQ the services of organic free-range chickens, free-range chickens, for the sale in OFC for 45% of the profits. And do you want the Quack Care benefits package?
Yeah.
Okay. As well as the QQ benefits package. And okay, so services of organic free-range chickens for the sale, courtesy of Jag Industries. Right? No.
It's
Jagtastic Farms.
Yeah.
At
The under what's the word
Expansion.
for a company under a company?
sister company. No,
No,
it's like
not
the daughter
with,
company, I believe.
Yeah.
For the
Of Jagtastic Industries.
of Jagtastic Farms, mothered by Jagtastic Industries.
Yeah.
Perfect, and I'll have you sign that, good sir. Now we're going to have to sell the organic free-range chicken for a profit margin that's splittable from a 55-45 perspective here. Of course. Now make sure you... Did you sign your contract there, Ted?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. You got it. All right, getting these boys some contracts signed over some chicken. Also, with the Quack Care benefits package, it's important to note that all businesses, not all businesses, but you are protected under Quack Corp for any, like I said, police brutalities that may occur. QQ OCD, what? 45%. All right.
Quack Corp organic chicken deal.
Okay.
There it is.
That works. All right. Let's just make sure. Agree to terms. Tab 75, 5817. Beautiful. All right, and I didn't even have to give you guys any money. That's perfect. Those are the kind of deals I like.
Well, you saved me time of wandering around.
Indeed. Indeed.
So
And the
I got my
chickens are
work-
getting a bit overwhelming, so they got
I
to
got
go
my
somewhere.
working clothes on, so I guess I got to go to work.
Indeed. All right. Thank you guys. Nice doing business with you, and it was a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.